Get up, you're wasting your life. The voice echoed in Rohan's ears, but he didn't move. His alarm had rung 3 times already. His mom knocked again, louder this time. It was 9 a.m. on a Sunday. Most people loved Sundays, but for Rohan, it was just another day of sleeping, scrolling his phone, and watching others succeed on social media. He wasn't always like this. 2 years ago, he had big dreams. He wanted to speak fluent English, work in a good company, and make his parents proud. But now, he was stuck in laziness. His books were collecting dust. His English practice app hadn't been opened in months. And every day, he promised himself, tomorrow, I will start. But tomorrow never came. Until one day, something changed. That evening, Rohan's cousin Eamon came to visit. Eamon was just 1 year older, but he was confident, well-dressed, and spoke English fluently. Bro, you've changed, Rohan said, surprised. Eamon smiled. No magic, just hard work. I killed my laziness. They sat down to talk, and for the first time, Rohan listened, really listened. Eamon shared his story. I used to waste time too, but one day, I realized, no one is coming to save me. If I want to change my life, I have to get up and do it myself. I started small. 10 minutes of English practice, reading 1 page a day, watching stories in English. And slowly, everything changed. Rohan felt something he hadn't felt in a long time, inspiration. Wish I could do that, he said. You can, Eamon replied, but you have to prove it. Not to me, not to anyone, to yourself. The next morning Rohan did something different. He woke up at 7 a.m. It wasn't easy. His body begged him to sleep more, but he remembered Eamon's words. If you don't fight laziness, it will control your life. He picked up his notebook, opened his English app, and started with just 10 minutes of practice. He read a short story, wrote down 5 new words, repeated the sentences out loud. It felt good. For the first time in months, he wasn't just a dreamer, he was a doer. The next day, he did the same, and the next, and the next. Sometimes he wanted to quit, but every time he felt lazy, he said to himself, prove yourself. Weeks passed. Rohan now had a routine. Morning practice, watching English YouTube stories, speaking with his mirror in English. Yes, his mirror. He stood in front of it and practiced speaking about his day, his goals, even fake interviews. At first he felt silly, but then he saw something amazing. Growth. His words became smoother, his confidence stronger. He started understanding English movies without subtitles. His parents noticed. His friends were shocked. How did you change so fast? They asked. He smiled and said, I stopped making excuses. I started making effort. 3 months later, Rohan got an interview call from a good company. He was nervous, but he was ready. He walked in, spoke clearly, confidently in English. The manager asked, tell me about yourself. Rohan smiled. I used to be lazy. I used to waste time. But one day, I decided to change. I learned English through stories. I practiced every single day. And today, I'm here because I proved to myself that I can. He got the job, but more than the job, he got his life back.